Welcome everyone. So today I'm going to take you through the Minecraft startup and show you some of the functions that it entails. So the first thing you'll see when you open it up is you'll have an option for single player or multiplayer. Both have educational value. Multiplayer will allow students to work together on tasks. Single player is useful for educational purpose because you can customize the difficulty according to the student's ability. So when you open it up, you have an option to select from different worlds that you've already created if you want to resume playing. But if you haven't played yet, you'll have to create a world at the bottom here. So first thing, you'll name your world. And you have an option for different game modes, survival, which kind of challenges the player to gather materials, which you can build, craft, and gain experience points while maintaining life. So there's external threats that could threaten to end the game if your life ends. Hardcore, which is the same thing as survival, it's just more advanced. And creative, which gives the player unlimited access to resources and materials so that you can really focus on building and crafting things within the game. And that's the option we're going to choose for today. You can also go into more world options to further customize your realm. I'm going to say bonus chest on, and the world type. This is what's important. You pick a default world, which will kind of randomly select a world for you, pre-created world. Super flat, which ideally has no structures, it's just kind of a flat surface. Large biodomes, which is big buildings or caves, so it really is a pretty extreme interface. And amplified, which is the same thing as large biodomes, just more advanced. The last thing is customize, so you can customize your own world, and I'll choose that one. You have an option to kind of include or not include certain features within the game. I like this aspect for teaching purposes because you can either make it very simple or you can make it more difficult for individual students. And I'll say done and done. We'll go down and we'll say create new world. It takes a couple moments for the world to load, especially if you chose the customize option. So once the world loads, I'm actually under C right now. Okay. So as we look around, okay, you use your mouse and you can toggle the world around you. And moving it up and down, you can see all the different things that the world has created. Now some basic controls, if you want to move backwards, forwards, left or right, you'll do that by using the W, S, A, and D key. And as you move, you can also toggle the mouse so that you can go in the direction that you want to. You can jump using the space bar. And you can also move faster by pressing down the W and Control button, which allows you to sprint. So one of the things that your students will first have to access, okay, is your inventory. And you'll notice right now that in my right hand, I have this block that I'm currently moving by using the right click on my mouse. You're going to want some more things in your inventory. You'll see your inventory, inventory toolbar on the bottom of your screen. So I'll open up my inventory by pressing the E on the keyboard. And what you'll notice in your inventory is here's all your resources. They have different types of resources, decorating blocks, redstones, transportation, all different things that you can explore and customize based on how you want the students to use and interact with the game. Down here, this is your toolbar. So whatever items you select and drag into this toolbar will also show up in your toolbar when you go back into game mode. So for now, I'm going to choose a couple of items. I'll choose a tool. Um, Actually, I'll choose a sword. Allow me to cut things down. I'll choose some building blocks. And if you're looking for a specific item and you're not sure where it is, you can go into search items and you can type in what you're looking for. I'm looking for a sign. So now I have all the items that I want, and I can always come back in here and either take out items or add items to my toolbar below. But I'll exit my inventory by pressing E again. And now I have these items in my toolbar below that weren't there before. Using the mouse, I'm going to switch between items as much as I want. And to place an item down, I will right-click my mouse, and that will put whatever item I want on the ground. And it essentially allows me to start to build items that I want to build. I can move around. I'll come around and oops, build some more items. So basically, this is kind of going to start to show you a demonstration of how area or surface area of items might be a good educational tool here. So I'm going to use another color block. Start to build. So let's just say I was a student and we're trying to cover area of 3D shapes. You can, as a teacher, you can design these figures, these blocks, and you can have students calculate area by counting the number of blocks it takes, and they can also, what's useful is they can label it using a sign. So I'll place my sign down here, and you can type in your sign, your message, or you can label your shape. Say 2 blocks equals 4. So the area would be 4. And that'll show up right there on your figure. So educationally, what's nice about this is as a teacher, you can set worlds. Like I can build this as a teacher and have students go in and calculate the area or the surface area of these figures. You can have in multiplayer mode, the teacher can join in and kind of watch students as they're counting or building things and walk around to monitor. So the teacher can actually participate in the game with the students to monitor learning as well, which is nice. Um, so that just a little bit about Minecraft. Please use the links I provided in the slides to further learn a little bit more, and I hope this was helpful.